everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here again with another review video for you all, so let's get straight into it. So the bag I'm going to review today is this one here. Hopefully this is fitting into the frame and you're able to see it in its full glory. But essentially this is the Radley Wood Street 2.0 large leather tote bag, and I'm going to talk you through it today, what I use it for, what I love about it. So hopefully you can see the details on this bag. It is a very nice, well-made bag. It is very large, and I just wanted to say this is my everyday office bag. And let me tell you, in my time, before we had hybrid working, before any of that, I used to go into the office pretty much 5 days a week. So I have tried and tested so many bags, it's actually unreal. But this, I have to say, it's my favorite actually, out of all the bags that I've used. And you know, not even used in the last decade, but even the last 2 or 3 decades, ever since I've been using bags for, you know, for school, for college, for university, for work. This is the best sort of work bag, laptop bag, book bag, whatever you want to call it. It's the most elevated, simple, yet classic tote bag. So essentially this is a full leather tote bag. You can see the handles are fully leather. The hardware is like this sort of gun metal hardware. Including the zip, which is honestly lovely because often there are bags which don't have any of that. It does have the holographic Radley logo here. It has a small pocket at the back, which in fact is deep as the bag. It also has this key chain thing here, so you just kind of pull it out and you can attach keys, or you know, a key ring, or whatever you choose to attach. And then on the inside it has, so my stuff is in here at the moment, but let me show you, just take out my books. It has this inside pocket as well as these 2 pockets at the front, and then the big middle pocket. So essentially it's a shoulder bag. You can pop it on your shoulder like so. It's fully leather, gunmetal, sort of, you know, dark hardware, with the key sort of chain thing, and quite a few pockets. 2 pockets at the front inside, 1 at the back with a zip, and then also 1 at the back that you can just put your hand into, so without a zip, but you know, the depth of the bag. And then the large pocket inside. So a very nice, substantial, large bag for work, for school, for uni, for books, for a laptop, whatever you will. So let's move on to my perceptions, because I've only got good things to say and I really want to get across to you how great this bag is. It's just lovely. So firstly, I want to say the leather is so soft. It's such a, in my opinion, a high quality leather. It doesn't, often you can get like handles and things like that which rub on the skin. This doesn't do any of that. Even in the summer when you're wearing sleeveless and it's kind of rubbing on your skin and it's quite heavy, it doesn't do any of that sort of rubbing, chafing business, because the leather is just so soft and like malleable, but also strong. What I love about this bag, I love this pocket at the back, guys. It's just so easy. When I'm walking, I'll put my phone in there. I also have my, you know, my card holder, my keys will have to go in there, my headphones, I'm pretty sure they're still in there from the other day. So all of these things that you want easy access to, you can just pop in the back pocket, and I just love it for that. You know, your staff ID, your staff pass, your Oyster card, whatever it might be. But what I also love is the fact that this zip, now let me tell you, when I was looking for an office bag, it was so hard to find a bag where the zip went all the way, so there was no like hole here or a gap. So this zip goes all the way, length of the bag, but also then some, so you can obviously stretch it wider. And I also love the fact that the zip is not gold, it's gunmetal. That's more my vibe. But for me, it was really important that there were no gaps on either side for things to fall out. And this is so secure. I love the design of the bag. I think it's really nice. It's really a simple classic bag. The logo is not too, protruding. The logo is just kind of stamped in, but there's nothing else that's on this bag which kind of makes it pretentious, overly, logo-esque, that kind of thing. So I just love it for its simplicity. One thing I forgot to mention was it does have these bag feet at the bottom, so hopefully that's in focus. These bag feet at the bottom are just so lovely. They match the gunmetal hardware. It just means when you put it down, it obviously makes that sound. I love it. It fits so many things. So I'm going to just show you what it can fit inside in terms of size. So it fits my 13-inch work laptop, but I also carry books. So this is, I believe, an A4 book, and it carries it. It's roomy, it's spacious, it's quite thick as well. I can fit this. I can also fit my laptop. I have my glasses in here. I have random things. I have wipes. I have also like hand gel in the pocket at the front. I have my ID for work. I just have so many bits and bobs in this bag. Chewing gum, cough sweets, and having those two pockets at the front is just super ideal for that. Like, it's just so handy. Also, I love the fact that it is so sort of slim as well. So it's not one of those bags which is like overly huge. It just fits underneath your sort of arm, just really nice. But also you can stuff it with like whatever you want, and it will hold your whatever you stuff it with. So often when I go to work events, I'll have my blazer on me, but then I'll get too hot and I want to take it off. And then I will just pop my blazer in this bag, water bottle, whatever it is, you can just stuff it in. And because the zip is like a full zip, you just zip it and everything is inside, nice and safe and sound. But if you need easy access to any items, you can just pop them in the back pocket. It's so versatile. I also walk to work, and it's just a lovely bag to have on your shoulder to walk with. You can also, you don't have to have it on your shoulder the whole time. You can just hold it from your hand and have it drop down. It doesn't hit the ground, so that's really great for when I'm walking long distance with my bag. I sometimes just hold it in my hand and it doesn't obviously reach the floor. So the handles are long, but they're not so long. And I just love it. It's really a comfortable bag, and I would honestly recommend it in a heartbeat. I searched, far and wide, high end. I searched for bags that were like £2,000, £1,000, and I also searched for bags which were like £30, £40, £50, £60, and I did not find any bag that would be suitable. And then I randomly came across this and I bought it within like a heartbeat, and no regrets ever since. I did forget to mention, it came beautifully packaged. I ordered it straight from Radley, and it came packaged in a box with a dust bag, with the right level of packaging, just really nicely packaged. So that was great. Just in terms of price and purchase, so you can purchase this directly from Radley's website, but also it's available at places like John Lewis, which I was going to get it from, but it was out of stock, and John Lewis often have sales. So if you do want to purchase it from John Lewis, you can always get it slightly cheaper. In terms of price, I believe it's around £230, if I'm not mistaken. I will leave all the links in the description box. So as I was saying, so you can get this at a discount from places like John Lewis, but also if you book or buy straight from Radley, sometimes they have like a welcome code where you can get 10% off, that kind of thing. So just keep an eye out on sales, on discount codes. But that being said, for even £200 or just over £200, I think it's honestly worth it. It's such a good quality bag. It's made beautifully. So I think that is it from me. I hope you found this video useful. I honestly thought this bag deserved its own review video, and also a bit of a spotlight, because I think Radley is such a underrated brand when it comes to bags, and people often associate Radley with fashion for older women and that kind of thing, but honestly they have some pieces which are just so timeless and so classic, yet elevated. So just wanted to shout out Radley, but also this bag in particular. If you do have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I will get back to you soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.